Welcome to Noni's Big Hugs, where we wiggle, we giggle, we use our imagination and have a fantastic time. I am so happy you're here. You see, every week we travel the United States, visiting a different state every week. These green dots mean we've already been there. But if you missed those videos, no problem. They're still located on this YouTube channel, so watch it anytime you want, share, and have a ball. Today, we're over here on the East Coast in Connecticut. Now, let's do a little bit of warm up and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the day. So, we're going to do some backstroke, we'll do some front stroke, we'll do some inhale, exhale. So march along with me. So let's go back. Okay, now, these videos are you doing you. Which means, if I'm going backwards and you're going forwards, fantastic, not a problem. If I go to the right and you go to the left, no worries. Just do what you do at your own pace and to your own degree of movement, okay? A few more forward. These videos are for you to do you, being kind and gentle to your body. Let's inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale, okay? Promise, just do the best you can, but the best thing is have a great time. Okay, fun fact about Connecticut before we get into our big hugs is Connecticut in 1937 was the first state to issue permanent license plates on cars like these. You probably have one on your car too, for your state. So, we're gonna do 3 big hugs here in Connecticut, like we do in every state. So our 3 big hugs, our first big hug is going to be cattle roping, or excuse me, it's going to be the lasso, loop, and punch. That is because cattle roping, which these cowboys are doing here, actually it's my husband and his cousin, many years ago. Cattle roping originated in Connecticut because farmers had to mark or brand their pigs so everybody would know whose pig is whose pig belonged to who, okay? So for our lasso, loop, and punch, we're gonna pretend we have a lasso or a rope in our arm. We're gonna swing above our head and then we're gonna throw down like we're catching the heels of the steer, and then we're gonna punch arms forward while we walk backwards, and then punch our arms to the front and punch our arms down, okay? So we're gonna swing 3 times to one side and 3 times to the other. Are you ready? Just give it a try, do the best you can. So here we go, we're gonna loop, 2, 3, catch the heel, and punch up, 2, 3. Here we go, second time. Loop our rope, catch the heels, and march back. Okay, one more time on this side. We loop, 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 catch the heels, and punch down. I think Noah messed up. She should have punched to the forward. Oh well, me doing me, right? Okay, let's do 3 loops to the other side. 1, 2, 3. Throw it down, catch the heels, and we'll punch up, 2, 3. Second loop, 1, 2, 3. Throw them down. Nobody's got it now. Punch to the front. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Throw it down, catch those heels, and punch down. Fantastic. That was so much fun. Let's give ourselves a big hug. Okay, our second big hug here in Connecticut is going to be, are you ready? The Lollipop Swirl. That's because George Smith invented the lollipop in Connecticut in 1908. He named it after a popular racehorse. So we're going to do the Lollipop Swirl. So we're going to come up, and Nora's going to get some space. We're going to go 3 to the one side, 3 to the other, 3 steps, and we'll go back and forth 6 times. Okay, ready? And we're just going to swirl our arms as big as we can, or if you want to keep them small, you do you. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. That was 1. 1, 2, 3. That was our second swirl. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That was 4. What's your favorite flavor? Lemon? How about lime? Mine is strawberry. Woo! Fantastic. That was our second big hug. Let's give ourselves a big hug. Oh, I am so proud of you. Our third big hug is going to be what I call the dictionary pick. And that is because Noah Webster, who published this dictionary in 1807, was born in Connecticut. And this is a very popular dictionary. You might have even been using it or have used it. So we're just going to kind of thumb through the dictionary. Clock. we're gonna be a clock today. So, let me just show you this clock. I'll change my boards here. I thought visual aids would be helpful. So, we are gonna start 12, we're gonna move our arms, and we're gonna go all the way around the clock, clockwise, and then we're gonna go backwards, counterclockwise, okay? And then I have a surprise, okay? So when we go clockwise, we're gonna put our heels out and do a little heel dig while we move our arms, and when we do counterclockwise, we're gonna point our toes forward while we move our arms, okay? Just do the best you can. You ready? Okay, so we're gonna start, it's noon. Okay, so now it's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Okay, switch. 7, 8, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, midnight. Okay, now we're gonna go counterclockwise. So it's midnight, and then 11, point our toes, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, switch our arms, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and noon. That was so cool. Didn't you feel like a clock turning yourself all around? Now, we're gonna play a game. So, when I tell you a time, you put your arms and make that time. So what I mean is if I say 3 o'clock, you would go like this, okay? Are you ready to play? Okay, let's go. 9 o'clock. Perfect. Okay, let's see, what am I gonna say? 4 o'clock. Awesome. 8 o'clock. 6:30. I threw one at you. Okay. And 6 o'clock. Great job. That was so great. I am so proud of you. I hope you had fun here today in Connecticut doing our 3 big hugs. Next week, we are going to stay on the East Coast and come down to Delaware. In the meantime, you have a fantastic week. Give yourselves a big hug for a great day. And I'll see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.